Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here with Justine, and we're going to have another Chew and Chat.
That's right. That's what you're here for, ain't it? And that's what we're here for. Woo! Food! Ice cream!
All right, so what do we have here today? What are our flavors?
Strawberry.
Okay.
Orange. Sherbet.
Okay.
Raspberry sherbet. Chocolate. Lemon, which we just made. And cheese.
Yes.
And we have cheese.
Yeah.
So these are all flavors of ice cream and sherbets that were eaten in the 18th and early 19th centuries. And sherbet was a thing as well as regular dairy ice cream. And they did have chocolate and they did have vanilla. But chocolate was far more common than vanilla. Vanilla ice cream was actually very rare in this period. And the one I'm the most excited to try is the raspberry one because I love anything raspberry and that just looks so beautiful. I cannot wait to try that one.
It does look very good.
But the one I'm the most curious about is cheese. This is cheese flavored ice cream. And that was a thing. They had all sorts of bizarre flavors of ice cream back then as well as what we consider normal ones by today's standards. They had fish flavored, eggplant, cucumber, avocado. Yes, they did have avocados in Europe by the 18th century. They first came over in the 16th century from the Americas by Spanish explorers. And they had a lot of floral flavors, rose, violet, jasmine, orange flowers. Elderberries and elder flowers, violets, which sounds really good. And goodness, all sorts of strange flavors.
Well, before we go any farther, let's talk about the one that you made today on Early American. She made lemon. So if you want to see that being made, please go over to Early American YouTube channel. That's our main primary channel where you can see the food being made.
And here we eat it.
So we're going to sample it for you guys here, and we're going to tell you what we think about it.
That's
now,
right.
we can't eat all of this, obviously, so we're going to try just a little bit of each one, and we'll share the rest with the neighborhood people.
Right, and we already had a cup of this one. This is very good.
Very good.
And it only has 3 ingredients in it. It's cream, sugar, lemon. And that's it.
And love. Lots of love.
And love. Of course there's love. So should we just work down?
Yeah, let's work our way down.
Okay, so first we're going to start off with strawberry.
All right.
Now obviously some of these things aren't in season right now. Like strawberries are not in season right now, depending on when you're watching this. Strawberry ice cream was really popular, but we just didn't want to deny ourselves some strawberry ice cream. So even though it's not in season, we're going to try it. Bing!
Here we go. Okay.
That's good. There's chunks of strawberry in there. That's very good.
I like strawberry. And
you can make this in the exact same way that I made this one. So just get cream, sugar, get fresh strawberries, and then you kind of boil them until they turn mushy, and then you put it through a sieve to get any seeds out.
So good.
I know, that is so good.
Okay. So we move on to the next one, or else I'm going to eat that whole thing.
Okay, the next
I'm
one.
going to be miserable tonight.
Orange
I know it.
sherbet.
Orange sherbet.
Which is a word that we kind of struggle pronouncing.
Now, the difference between sherbet and ice cream is sherbet is made with water and ice cream is made with cream or milk base.
Yep, so this has no dairy in it. It's just fruit. Fruit base. I mean, there's water and sugar. And
so this one's safe and that one's safe for me, for those of you who know. And I know she knows. But
he has a bit of what you could call an allergy to dairy.
It gets a little windy in here.
Yeah, it gets a little windy. Oh,
that's
my
very
gosh,
orangey.
That is so good.
It's like a right in the face with orange.
That is so good, Ron. I could cry. That's so good.
Woo, cold. Woo.
Here's the thing. He gets brain freezes. I have never had a brain freeze in my whole life.
She does not get it.
I don't get it. And it's not like I don't eat super fast cold foods any slower or faster than he does. There's just something in my head. I don't get that.
That's really good.
That is so good.
So this probably isn't as fattening because there's no fat in it, right? So I can eat this whole thing and not
Well, no, it don't work like that. There's still calories in it.
Oh, okay. That's good. I'm really curious about that.
You know, I'm starting to think that I like sherbet more than I like ice cream.
That is good.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't weigh you down.
Right.
This is good, but it's like, oh man, oh man, oh man. The more you eat.
Right, and it doesn't taste like frozen ice either. It's creamy.
Yeah, it's soft.
It's smooth. It's soft.
Ooh, this looks good.
I know this.
You go first. And
this is the one
I
I was the most excited to try. Whoa.
Is it really good?
That has taken me to a place. That has taken me to summertime on a porch, sitting there with you, drinking a cold cup of water.
Oh my gosh.
And just loving life. Emphasis on summertime though. That is so refreshing. You know what, Ron? I officially like sherbets more than I like ice creams.
That's really good. It's almost too good. It's almost too strong. But it's very good. I like that.
If you like raspberries, you'll like it.
Oh, it's all gone.
Now, to get a stronger color for ice creams back then, if you wanted a stronger reddish color, you could have put the same ingredient that was used in makeup, which is crushed up beetles.
Ew.
Sorry.
Did you say caramel a while ago? They also had caramel ice cream.
They did?
Yep.
See, I say caramel.
Caramel.
And he says caramel. He's one of those people.
That is going to be this week's poll. Caramel or caramel. They're spelled the same way, so you just click one or the other.
I say caramel.
Maybe I'll... excuse me, I'll spell them the pronunciations the way they sound.
Right, yeah, or also...
Caramel or caramel.
They'll say, what? Caramel or caramel? What is he trying to get at here? Yeah, you gotta write it down.
Let's move on to chocolate.
And there's no seeds in it because it's been sieved, so you're supposed to get all the solids out.
I think watermelon would be good too, or even a strawberry sherbet. Could you imagine?
We had to decide between getting this and getting melon flavor. So melon is an option as well. They had melon ice creams.
Yep, at the local icer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Ron, you go first on this one.
Now, I'm not a big fan of chocolate ice cream. It's kind of a been there, done that thing for me. It's like, eh. Okay, that's good. It's good. It's chocolate ice cream. I mean,
I'm pleased that they had chocolate ice cream back then.
I mean, it's good, but
they were obsessed with chocolate back then, and it surprises everyone that I tell this to because they think chocolate is a modern, high-tech invention, but it's been around for a very long time. Yep. I mean, obviously, talking about the natives of the Americas, chocolate's been around for a very long time. They knew about it before the explorers came over, but even Europeans and colonists that came over, 18th century, obsessed with chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Anything chocolate they were obsessed with. They even had hot chocolate for breakfast, and that was normal.
Yeah, and it was thick hot chocolate, like
very thick.
Gravy. Chocolate
like
gravy.
Because they wanted it really rich.
Now, we're not talking about the Hershey's chocolate. That's sweetened stuff. We're talking about the dark chocolate.
Dark.
Cocoa.
And also 18th century chocolate was more complex than modern chocolate, which is just cocoa, maybe some whey powder, sugar, vanilla. But 18th century chocolate was spicy. It had cayenne pepper in it.
Yeah. It
had a whole bunch of different spices in it.
If you're interested in something like that, our good friend Candy at Sassafras Creek sells American Heritage dark chocolate. It's I believe it's 60% cocoa, and it's got the cayenne pepper in it. It doesn't burn your mouth. It's just got a nice
tingle.
Just a tingle.
Mhm. I think it's 65% dark.
65% dark.
And it's made out of an actual 18th century receipt for chocolate.
Yeah, it's very good. Made in the USA.
And see, I was surprised because I thought vanilla ice cream was more common than chocolate ice cream, but it wasn't.
Vanilla beans are exotic and tough to get. It wasn't until after the Civil War they became more common in the United States. But there is reference to Thomas Jefferson, who did many things. He even wrote his own recipes and concoctions for different things, and he had a recipe for vanilla ice cream. And of course, they didn't have vanilla extract back then. You'd have the bean.
You'd have the beans, and you'd have to scoop out the filling of the beans and cook the ice cream completely from scratch.
Even today, you can't find vanilla bean at your regular old grocery store. You have to go to
a special store.
Uppity
a special
grocery store
for it, because vanilla beans are very expensive. It's like saffron. It's one of those spices that's just very expensive.
Or truffles. Yeah.
Right. So this is the lemon ice cream that we made earlier today.
It's very good. It's dangerously good.
That's good. I was telling Ron, I can't believe how easy that ice cream base is.
Yeah,
It's 3 ingredients.
And anybody can make ice cream at your house, even if you don't have we don't have it in here. We washed it and left it somewhere.
In the dry sink. It's behind the camera.
Anyways, if you just mix it up a little bit, mix your ingredients up and set it in your freezer overnight, you'll have ice cream. Just put it in your
icebox.
And like she said, you can add peaches, you could add
strawberries, raspberries, blackberries.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
pecans.
This ice cream base that you can do so many different things with.
And you can add vanilla extract if you wish. You can add cinnamon, nutmeg. You could add, I don't know, whatever you want to add.
Rose water if you really want to be super authentic.
Peanut butter and mix it up and leave it.
Oh, wow.
Anything.
Yeah, I think peanut butter is an American invention.
Yeah, George Washington Carver was his name, maybe, in the early...
Really?
1900s. I think, I could be wrong. They taught us in 4th grade. You know how long ago that was?
Don't remind me.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I only got 1 spoonful of that.
I'm sorry. That's very good. And some period recipes, they call for the addition of eggs to ice cream. I think that's to make it richer. I'm not really sure. I don't think you need it, honestly. This one, though, I found does not require eggs.
Nope.
It made it so much easier. When I found this one, I knew this is the one that I had to go with. And I don't miss it at all. I mean, I don't know what it would taste like with eggs, but I don't miss it. Did you get another brain freeze? How is that even possible to get 2 brain freezes back to back like that?
She just doesn't know. I've told her to take the biggest bite you can, and it still doesn't affect her.
It does nothing.
It goes up to your teeth, and it shocks your nerves.
This one's good.
This one's good, too. Come on. I was waiting for it to come, but it was... There it is. Hey!
That's cannon fire in the background.
I might need to go.
Well, we'll just...
Picked the wrong time to eat all the ice cream.
Okay, well, let's hurry and eat the last one.
Okay, so here's our disclaimer. This is not a historic cheese one. Historically, they would use Parmesan. This is our best interpretation that we can find today. And it is... What kind of cheese? You want to tell?
Kraft American cheese.
Yeah. She said that. Kraft American cheese.
Well, we're Americans. What do you expect? This is like a modern interpretation of 18th century cheese ice cream.
Yeah.
Which used to use Parmesan cheese, but we said, you know what? We're going to make it with American style Kraft cheese because we're paying homage to past and present.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Okay, I might need to go.
Well, hurry up and try
Okay,
it.
alright.
Ooh.
I honestly... Alright, here we go.
I don't know what's worse, that or Parmesan.
Just turn away. I'll close my eyes when I do this. Ew! 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 Ugh, why do they make this?
Why do we have it? Is it really that nasty?
It's nasty. You haven't tried it. I licked my finger when I cupped all these
It
up.
has no smell.
Yeah, well, you gotta take a bigger bite than that to get the full effect.
It's very creamy because it's dairy upon dairy upon dairy. It has a horrible aftertaste, though.
I need something to rinse my spoon off so I can
That's
take
all
another
I can
bite.
have at any given bite. I'm sorry.
I can't eat no more of that. And my spoon is ruined now, so I can clean it off.
Ugh. It's like salty. Yeah, that's vile.
Yeah, that doesn't, that just, here, you don't even deserve to sit at the table. So, our top contestants here.
Oh, you want to arrange it? How about the best starts here and then the worst is down there? So, get the cheese again, because we're going to put it at the very end.
It doesn't deserve to be at the table.
Okay, I'll put it like all the way back here.
Good idea.
This is where that belongs.
Yep, and these are over here. Are we going lemon as our top?
I want the orange sherbet to be the top.
There, it's a tie.
Okay, it's a tie. Followed by, you want that one or you want strawberry?
This is also a tie.
Oh, you can't keep doing that.
Why not? I like them
Because
equally.
they'll all just be stacked behind each other eventually because we like all ice cream except for that one.
Okay. Yeah, chocolate can be...
chocolate's good.
Here, we'll do this.
It's just not refreshing and it doesn't make you go, whoa, like this does.
Okay, that's it. That damn redcoat's gonna get it, tell you.
He's
off my land.
He's in the militia, so whenever he hears gunfire, he's gotta go. Bye, Ron. I'll make supper. And more ice cream for me, right? Not this one. Anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. Take care. We will show you how to make these recipes in future videos. The next one we're going to do is strawberry ice cream. I'm going to show you how to make it, but it has to be in season. So we're going to wait until midsummer before we do that. So thanks for watching, guys. You take care. Have a great day.